Zeku and Chun-Li. Here we go, and we're already in the middle of this set.
So, Matt, talk me through Zeku's new V skills. Do you know much about that one?
So you have seen, what was it? We've seen young Zeku who calls in the Weasel.
Yes.
Who kind of like comes in and does that little kind of like, almost like dive kick across the screen.
Yeah, there it is. So
yep.
Preoccupies a bit of space on the screen.
Whereas the old Zeku, like he brings in like, there's a falcon that comes across from the sky and drops a bomb.
Okay.
Just like Strider option.
That's
Strider
interesting.
Option. Yeah.
And a nice little throwback to
Here we go, here comes the bomb. Drops it down. And explodes on the ground.
What?
Like, can you imagine that? How like, it's going to be like crazy for setups and stuff like that.
So I can definitely see that working as like a crush counter setup. I'm not sure how well that'll work in neutral.
Ooh, okay.
But that looks pretty promising. The fact that he's got two different animals helping him, and then the bird dropping a bomb, that's like, looks like staying there for a long period of time.
I was talking to Infectious just a minute ago, who was like looking at one of the other like
resource. No, it isn't a resource.
No.
So
come on, B skills, guys, B skills. Let's see the B skills. They're checking buttons. There we go. They vomits to the ground, and there's a slow-moving projectile.
Oh, so kind of like the thing he was traveling in the story for Street Fighter 5.
And then we got the counter charge it, and there's 3 of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they stay there.
They do.
And it counts as a. Wow. That's pretty interesting. I don't know what, like, utility, that in the corner, that will definitely be good. And I mean, if you can kind of set that up beforehand.
Was that like, it looked like she was, of course it's a crumple state. I didn't know that. That's a crumple state.
Wait. So
that's crazy.
Right now, from what we've seen, day -1.
No, yeah, exactly.
It's looking pretty interesting, but I want to see how much it'll play into the Carly's game plan overall, because V skill 1 is an integral part of his gameplay.
Very much, very true. Like, seismo pressure is like all about like how he builds like his V gauge and how to get the V trigger as soon as possible. So
this kind of reminds me of Necali's V trigger 2, the mouth blast.
Look, it was bouncing on the projectile.
Damn.
Wow.
This is looking actually insane. I'm hoping people do like utilize these in the long run for quite a bit.
Oh yeah, it's just like adding more kind of like. We had new V triggers added in Arcade Edition, and now we've got like new V skills as well. So like the menu's like it's becoming like a full-on buffet in Street Fighter now.
Ibuki just given like an even more potent tool set. No resource management or resource meter regarding these new caltrops here. So I'm definitely thinking in the corner that would be super effective.
Yeah, it's more setup based rather than just kind of like building a V gauge.
Look at that. Okay. So I'm guessing moves that are projectile invisible might be able to, like, you know, just go through that or circumvent them, right?
I wonder if like any low projectiles might hit them.
Maybe.
Like obviously Necali's one does here, but I'm wondering if like a low tiger shot might hit them or something like that.
I'm just trying to see.
Oh, he's just going for it. He wants to win.
I'm just trying to see how much V meter these new V skills are building the character.
Yeah, that's very integral. I've never seen Ibuki throw out 2 either. I think it's only 1 or 3.
Okay.
So I don't think you can charge it to 2 halfway.
So yeah, it's either like a non-charge level or the fully charged level. Kind of like a V skill 10, like V skill 1. So he's gonna get a little combo here, Shine. But again, I really want to see those caltrops. Yeah.
Oh, going for the charge there.
So you're left in the cannon state apparently. Combos caltrops. It's big V trigger 1 here as well.
Shouts to Femi, one of the few remaining V trigger 1 players.
And is he going to drop the new V skill there with the counter? Can you cancel it from any specials, or does it have to be just like
I do not know that. I have not experimented.
Okay. That, it looks crazy. And that
because it's always had like really stubby normals, hasn't he? So I guess it kind of like helps him build that kind of like space and get up close a bit more. It looks like it's got a fair amount of startup, but I guess once you've got the knockdown, put it down there and then follow it.
I'm thinking as well, similar to his V skill 1, right? So at some point when people get like more accustomed to it, you're used to it, they'll be able to jump on reaction or be able to deal with it accordingly. Because that puddle there, activations, but what do these new V skills do?
What the hell was that? That's like it's torn from Bird Strike.
Hang on. Let's
look at it. That is torn from Bird Strike. I wonder if it.
So has that got like any invincibility? Whoa! So it looks like she's got another combo extender with that new Arrest Heal V skill there, Lucia.
I honestly don't know what that Kuma one does. Is that like a oh, he's charging. Is he building stuff? Was that building something?
Well, it looks like he's special cancelled from it.
He's building V gauge.
Oh.
It's building V gauge.
Oh, okay. So an idea you could do with that is, right, so you end your combo and you end with the charge.
Yeah.
I've seen it in certain anime fighters, but I think that can really work for Akuma.
Has it got a hit on it?
I don't think it does. I mean, okay, it looks like it does. I mean, it doesn't look like
it doesn't look like it's a reliable anti-air.
Yeah. Damn, can you activate V-Trigger from that as well?
It looks like it.
I don't know.
Wow, it looked like it could combo off of that.
But I'm trying to see, like, I'm trying to imagine the practicality of this one.
I mean, so yeah, he'd be getting rid of the parry into the button block.
Yeah, and that parry was big. In a lot of matchups, it was pretty big.
Like used for a lot of his like anti-airs and stuff like that as well.
So, I mean, it looks like the hurtbox doesn't look that big, but the fact that he can charge it and it's just slowly building.
That animation looks sick though. I mean, that is very, very similar to his taunt in Street Fighter 3.
For sure. That looks unsafe.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Does it look like it's an overhead?
I don't think it's an overhead. Okay. You might be able to block that crouching, but I wonder if there's like a fully charged version of it.
Ooh! On the wake up!
Yeah.
That was nice.
So it doesn't look like you can get that much juggle potential from it. Maybe you got to activate V-Trigger and just get the V-Trigger TP. Not too sure.
He's just doing it.
Because again, the players here are just testing things out. They've literally just tried this for 5 minutes.
We've almost seen like combos already, so like I respect the fact that they're. I mean, this is first to 2 as well, so they might be like tactical about this and let each other win so they get more time. That's what I'd do.
I mean, that's what they did back in the arcade days.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. You got to maximize each of those credits, haven't you? Oh, and we get it's like a complimentary duff situation.
All right, so he done the V-Trigger he done the fireball to V-Trigger, but there was a connection. It wasn't from full screen with fireball activate there, so thank God that's disappearing.
So Lucia's like new flip kick replaces the almost like Chun-Li legs.
Well, it looks like there's 2 moves, right?
Okay.
So it looks like there's a forward jumping knee to the face,
right? And
then you got that overhead kick, that overhaul kick that's coming like kind of Ken's new V skill. So.
New combo routes potentially with that one?
Yeah, it looks like there's new variety. And again, more screen carry for her as well. So that's like pretty interesting. But again, I think Phenom's trying to figure out how active that is.
Yeah, and it's looking like what kind of fireball he gets on the follow-up. I wonder if he can just go straight to DP.
Maybe. I don't know, but that V skill looks. I'm already liking V skill 2. I was about to say V-Trigger.
His character from the season 1.
Yes. Yeah. So from the trailer, what we.
I know that Bison's V is +1 on block when you do the side switch.
Right.
+1 on block when you do the side switch.
So I'm trying to recollect. Bison didn't really have a side swapping combo, did he? So this is actually pretty big if he can use that in combos.
I mean, I don't know if it combos, but. He just teleports behind the opponent.
Yeah,
like, immediately.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Do you know, like, if he's got any like proper invincibility frames? Or
I've not tested any of that stuff.
Okay, so he's gonna do it here, and let's see if it's cancelable from any normals. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like if the opponent, So that said cross up. So that was like.
He looked like he could get, you know, Psycho Flame or something like that afterwards.
That looks fun. Oh, that said can hit. So.
Like plus, yeah.
Wow, there's an E. Whoa, okay, so is Lucia just getting
He gets knocked down really in front of him as well.
Hang on. So, I might have been looking at that wrong. That jumping knee, that had an EX version. So is Lucia getting a new move?
You're right, actually. That's a good point.
So the overhead kick...
Or maybe the V skill's out of the run, so you do the EX run and then you do the V skill during the run? I'm not sure.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, but Lucia's looking like a much more flexible and more enjoyable character on the eye. I'm feeling on the eye, you know?
Yeah, is that a new move? What? I don't...
That looks right. So that looks like the V skill.
That has to be the V skill, yeah.
But I'm not sure what Shine's doing afterwards is a follow-up or an entirely new move.
Oh, did not combo that.
Okay.
Yeah, look.
So does that track? So if he done the teleport from full screen, does he go behind?
It's wherever the opponent is when you press the buttons. So I think you could still keep moving. Like if Lucia went into the run, he would only appear like right behind that point, and then she would keep running and get out of the way.
Okay, so it looks like there's a V-Trigger 1 amplified version of the V skill as well.
Yeah.
Okay, just like her old V skill. So it looks like they definitely thought about this one. So I'm really thinking this would be really cool. So it would be cool to see Shine. You know, Xian Chang, Broski, shouts to Broski as well. Any Lucia aficionados out there, like, try out this new V skill, please.
It just does it.
So I reckon that might be a little bit of a problem to deal with, but
okay.
I don't know.
I mean, like compared to like his parry and into the like fireball.
Well, remember they were changing Bison's V skill like progressively, and they're making it better over the seasons as they went on. But this one here, I don't know how like big it will be.
I mean, I guess right now you're not used to him like instantly crossing you up like that. It has a bit of like time to it. People are definitely gonna block it, but the fact he's +1 if you block it, so you can't just take it and then
plus, right?
it's still his turn.
Another move to give him frame
exactly. Another one.
It looks like he's very close. I'm not sure if he's in throw range.
Right.
That definitely looks like he's in command grab range.
Okay. Yeah. I guess we'll find out when people like Problem and Hot Dog flesh it out over the coming days. Yeah.
That looks. So, okay, you're going to get a follow-up with the V-skill, so you should get the V-skill ender again.
Yes. Looks that way.
Let's see what Phenom does here. Command grab. I wonder if you could just do the V-skill. Yeah, I knew it. I wonder if you could just do the V-skill over there. But then
he has a chargeable kick that guard crushes on a full charge, I think.
Oh, that's awesome. He tunes up the band, too. It's a super kick. It's the same thing he did to Ono.
Yes. And then he hit you with the chair. Are you recovered from that now? Is it the heaviest chair shot you've ever taken?
It may have been the heaviest chair. It was the chair shot heard round the world.
Wow.
I don't even know if it was hurt in the front row. but hey, I took it. Took it like a chair.
You're a massive Resident Evil fan, so our recent RE3. Yeah, I can imagine you must be like well hyped for that.
Unbelievable. I'm so happy with it.
Oh, it's got V-trigger too as well, so comboable command grabs. Okay.
This is a great skill. Jeez.
I mean, look, he's having a
and he still has armor as well.
He's just getting himself hyped up. And guard breaks on a full charge. The trade.
Jeez.
Wow.
Round 2.
All right, so we haven't seen much of Ken's yet, but it's safe on block, I think.
Speaking of safe on block, how about not the fully charged, of course, because they guard breaks, as you said, but if on just normal on block.
I'm pretty sure like Zangief's one must be minus. Like I'm pretty sure
think,
that's
right?
Yeah. I'm not 100% sure, but there's no way that's safe. You throw buttons out though, he's definitely going to armor all the way through it. I love this V-trigger Zangief. It's a shame it doesn't get picked more.
I know.
Yeah. The commentator like coming in, you want to hear that more just to build the hype.
In a way, it's someone like Alex's new V-skill. Oh, that was great.
The wall bounce on the full charge.
Like that damage. That's a lot of damage.
It is. All right, you could probably go into CA. Yeah. Man, that hit really high. Double dash. No, just goes for the full charge, and I think he's plus if you fully charge it. Nice. Good call out.
Yep.
You must be looking forward to it. Are you still maining Alex at the moment?
No.
No.
But with that. No, it's still with Abigail. I like to be the guy that uses the road less traveled.
Okay. Yeah, like similar to me, like Balrog. I play V-trigger 2 with Balrog. It's command grab. Nobody likes it, but I just like having a command grab with a boxing character.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm not a competitive player. I just want the fans watching to be happy and to be entertained. So if the tire is the one that they like better, I'm going to use the tire.
Yeah.
It's all about making the people happy.
It's definitely what people would like to see right now. So hopefully we might have an Abigail player jumping on at some point and showing us
I'm thinking for sure. People want to see tires.
Yeah.
They want to see the dogs, and they want to see bubblegum.
Yes, bubblegum for sure.
Yeah.
I think Birdie's probably got my favorite new V-skill. Like the amount of like potential that has is just ridiculous.
So Ken's V-skill in V-trigger, how does that change the properties?
V-skill and V-trigger. So I think it changes the frames a little bit.
Right.
I can't remember exactly why, but I think he might have more combo potential once he's in V-trigger. He's got obviously got the flames on his foot.
Right.
So yeah, it adds more to it. Show build. So like the buttons reset, I think, after every match. I'm just straight in there, counting for days. Gets into the corner. Potential for us to go through the wall. When he go into CA. That extra health on Zangief as well. Is that going to knock through? Yes, okay.
That's a nice little combo at the end there.
Potential Noodles KO coming up. We haven't seen one of them for a while.
I really like Zangief's. I think people maybe thought it was going to be Green Hand, but I can get used to the super kick.
Well, it looks like it's kind of a bit of a mix-up, isn't it? Because obviously, like if he lets it go early, it's probably unsafe on block. But if you let him get the full charge, it'll guard break. So you can't just reliably, like, you know, guard it.
Right.
Because you will be guard crushed and then take the damage. And the range on that EXSPD. Am I okay with working at 9 p.m.? Am I? Yeah, I'm fine. That's extra long. All right, we got an extra long stream tonight by the sounds of it. You got to catch the flight in a bit, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You back to Japan?
No, just back to Orlando.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you're staying like Christmas with the family and stuff.
Yeah, oh yeah. So after the next TV, we get the next week off.
There's a rocket launcher to the face, like 2 of them in a volcano.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
what better ending is than that? Right, so here we got Balrog's new one, which is, it basically buffs his next dash punch. So you get like 3 hits, and if you land it, you can also get another dash punch
He's doing
afterwards.
Dempsey roll?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, like Hajime no Ippo style.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I don't know if it's plus 2, I've not tested that. But he has to complete the charge to get the the next powered up like dash punch. Okay, cool. Try to stop me. Oh, I love Balrog. Balrog's been my main since Street Fighter 4. Loving these new like Olympic like tracksuits as well.
Yeah.
With the red shoes, like I swear like Balrog's got the best sneaker collection in Street Fighter. Maybe only Guy beats him. Guy beats him, but Balrog's second.
So is that power up is straight? Is that what that does?
Yes, dash straight. It powers up the next dash
Wow.
straight. And then you can get another dash punch afterwards. So if he lands it, you
Yeah.
get another dash punch like afterwards.
That's really cool.
And Rashid seems to be like just jumping off the walls. He's gone on like Vega for some reason. I don't know if it's safe on block if you do Balrog's new charged up dash punch either. Oh, punish that. Yeah, standing fierce.
Does he retain that?
Yeah, I would hope so. I know with Alex, he doesn't keep his like next like special cancel if he gets hit. That looks plus. That looks like it might be plus. Yeah. And that's a pretty quick charge as well. Like another, if he'd have gone light dash punch after that, it would have comboed. Got the counter hit as well, and that's a 4-frame button. I know they've given, so apparently with Balrog, his V-Trigger 2, the command grab, you can now combo into it in more ways than previously.
Oh.
So that's an extra change there as well.
Get that.
Oh, I went for the side switch there as well. That's tricky, with the whirlwind down. Doesn't know that Rashid's player tried to challenge it yet on block.
So Rashid's V skill is kind of like an interesting. Oh,
It's like an invincible wall jump,
Like Mega Man X air dash.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
It's gone all anime.
Final round. Fight.
What's, oh yeah, so like Rashid's current V skill is the roll, isn't it? I think it's the roll. So this is what he's going to have instead. Screw smash there to catch him in the air. That looked punishable. All right, activates. Goes for the traditional follow-up. I'm pretty sure you can crush counter like Balrog when he's doing that charge, so you got to be careful. Yeah, you probably want to do it after the knockdown. It goes low. Crush counter. A lot of damage on that one. Then he makes it all the way to the corner. Just break apart, is that what he said? So he's got new voice lines as well. They must have like got the VO artists back in to record these new lines. All right, not got the hit yet. He's fishing for it.
Try to stop me.
All right, she's starting to go out now. So she can't maintain that pressure as much. Which people will be able to discover when this patch drops later this evening.
Yes.
When do you reckon you're going to be able to get a chance then to start testing out some of the new stuff?
Man, perhaps as soon as day after tomorrow? Yeah. Maybe, yeah, perhaps a bit before my flight to television, which would be great. I'm not that great of a labber, but at least I'll be able to feel out some of this stuff.
Yes, yeah. Ooh, okay. All right, he's got the charge. Goes for the crush counter, activates. Oh, he's gone V-Trigger 2 this time as well. Command grab, no mercy. Ton of stun on that one. Will he land another command grab? It's still there. Running out. No, I won't risk it.
So just for the people watching, we need to talk a little bit about Championship Edition. As far as I know, the digital edition can be downloaded when? Actual physical edition as well, correct?
Yes, so I believe that is, what is it, February 12th?
It's in February next year, yeah.
Yes, yeah. So like you'll be able to get the physical version as well, but you can already buy the upgrade patch
That's
now.
right, yes.
So if you want to have a Gil, like you can get the upgrade patch today and then have him when he drops later this evening. But all of the balance pet changes and the new V skills, if you've already bought a version of Street Fighter, you'll get them tonight regardless.
Unplayable news.
Yeah.
There you go. You heard it here first, folks. Just so there's no confusion. Heard it straight from the street writer, Matthew Edwards. He would never lead you astray.
I would not. Ooh. I've very nearly stunned here. It gets out of there.
Oh, look at that.
Brian F is wanting a lot more of these dash punches.
You know, that's going to lead to some very ambiguous cross-ups and stay in front.
You see when Brian F's gone for the V-skill charge, it also powers up the X one as well. So rather than just 2 hits, he's getting the 3 hits and then another 3 hits for a total of 6. Yeah. All right, goes. Ooh, combos up for that. I wonder if he could have got an extra follow-up. All right, throwing out the 4-frame standing jab. Ooh, okay, yeah. Man, that is a really... But I think about what Balrog's losing as well, because obviously, like, his other V-skills, you know, he gets him, like, cancel his, like, dash punches and then just, like, go into all the mix-ups close up, like, straight for that throw pressure.
Right.
So it's going to be very tricky to, like, decide which one of these you're going to want to use. Not in range for the command grab. Yeah, he walked back. Walked back. There's not much range on that one.
But the V skill does leave him in range for that command grab, right?
Yes. Oh,
it's actually a really good mix-up.
Yes. Oh, it's dead. Was that game 2 or game 3? More different combos. Yeah.
That's very cool.
All right, dashing in with a pre-frame. Goes to the crouching pierce to stop the approach of the B skill. Gets a free forward dash. Punish that. Okay. So he hasn't done it yet. Nobody's told him, obviously, but you can get more damage when you land the new dash punch. When the patch lands as well, there'll be new... so all the existing characters have 2 new combo trials to kind of like showcase like what the new V skills do. So you definitely like, as soon as you download it, you might want to check that straight away just to give you like ideas of what's possible. So like Balrog, like I had no idea he could get another dash punch after the V skill charge after his first dash punch.
Right.
But checking out the new combo trials is what taught me that you could do that. So definitely check that out if you are curious to see what the character's capable of. Yeah, this new V-skill from Rashid is looking like catch on to like punishing it when he comes like close and getting the crush counter, yeah. So it doesn't look like something you just want to like throw out there all the time. And it's like a linear trajectory as well. It goes to the same spot each time.
Yes. Yeah, I think if you try to cut it too low and it becomes a thing that's expected, it looks like it's easy to anti-air. But I think in those unexpected moments, because it's not really a Street Fighter-esque move, it can lead to some real sick mix-ups.
He could have closed it out there.
That's right.
Ooh, okay. Gets the activation. Going to a final round.
Final game, final round.
The X-dash low, old faithful, only -2 on block.
What character did you miss seeing in the top 32?
Did I what? That I wish would have been there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Balrog. I wish Smug had gone like further, to be honest. Like, I'm always rooting for the Balrog players. There aren't that many boxers left anymore. It's like Brian F, who we've got playing now, and Smug, and a few others. We've got like Mopulapo in the UK as well. There's a few of them still out there. But it's kind of fallen out of favor a little bit.
Yeah, you guys got a couple boxers in the UK.
Yes.
They're not bad at all.
But I saw Problem X's like face light up like crazy when that Seth trailer dropped. Obviously, it was a big Seth player in 4, so like this is like one of his characters like coming back home.
Right.
So I know like as soon as that character drops, he's gonna spend like all day in the lab like figuring stuff out to see if this character might be his new main for next year. You never know.
Right. Yeah. We might see the return of Bunko. Who knows?
It goes so quick. It's like faster than the Sonic Boom, I swear. That's a live one. Alright, just goes to the chariot tackle. Alright.
Oh.
And a lot of hits as well. My prediction is a lot of Urian players are going to be trying to play Gil as well.
I can agree. I think they'll at least give it a shot.
100%, 100%. Those similar moves. Oh, man, there's no mercy in this exhibition.
You know, I don't even think they're trying to learn.
No, exactly. It's
We're
like,
just going ham.
I've got the Capcom
They're
Cup
throwing
champion
hands.
here right now.
And I'm gonna make
go
a
home
statement.
and tell everyone that I beat him in the after
Yeah,
party.
that I should have won.
Yeah, exactly. Give me that check. Right, punish. Ooh, okay, got the combos. Trying to do the EX heart rate there. Alright, come on, let's see more V-skills. Get the charge. Alright, goes air with jumping like kick.
So the cartwheel can pass through projectiles?
I can't remember. I'm not sure. I think it might do. The double shimmy. I think he's trying to make I don't pick Laura. He doesn't want that. He definitely doesn't want that. Nah, you don't want that smoke.
Right.
You should be aiming not to get hit anyway, but against a character like Laura, it's probably going to happen. There we are. Charged up.
I like the flows too.
Yeah, it's kind of like no point in doing it now because you haven't got a presidentiality level yet.
Right.
Yeah. But I don't know if it means if he does it now and then he charges it up, if it would protect him from, yeah, like almost like preemptive protection or not.
Whoa!
What was that?
Air spark
That's
show?
just like Giles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of Batsu's a little bit, the way it looks. Yeah.
Why don't you fly? Command grab's still good. Oh, doesn't have to commit to the fireball.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, it can be very tricky.
I wonder if he's got more than one follow-up or he's
I wonder how
just
much landing recovery there is on that if you
Yeah.
don't press a button. Ooh, look at
Oh
that.
my god!
Yeah,
Look, yeah, juggle
I
afterwards.
saw that.
Yeah. Or even set it up for the command grab.
Yeah.
And even point blank range. That should be dead.
Okay.
Because he doesn't have the V skill anymore. He would have gone for that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not my day.
That's normally where you would go for the big like bubble that appears around him.
Fight.
That projectile looks like it lingers a fair bit as well. Goes for the next jump, punishes it. As we saw many times in the Capcom Cup shop. That should be dead. He's going to try a combo. Doesn't need to. Nah.
It's a shame. I want to see fight.
Both these characters have good projectile games. Oh, okay, another follow-up. So the kicks and punch.
A little bit of an axe kick thing, yeah.
She's got like almost a dive kick. That's what Laura needed. That like looks like it hits quite high as well. Like maybe you get like a jump with that hit someone in the air.
Yeah.
It's all speculation at the moment.
I think it causes her jump to kind of stay in the air for a bit as well. That could be an interesting tool to travel in projectiles if need be.
Good block on the overhead. And that is dead. Not even going to hit the Aegis. So Kenny, I've got to ask, when you're in Japan, do you end up like playing like Type Arcade in the arcades, or is it you more console based when you're at home?
I've turned into console-based. I used to play a lot of arcades when we had Street Fighter 4.
Yeah.
And then, you know, Street Fighter 5 being generally a console game.
Of course, yeah, like way in the back. Because I was in Kyoto like back in May, and I found one type arcade machine there, and I bought a Nessica card to play it. That's like my first time ever playing the arcades, but you only had the standard costume and both like regular colors.
Yeah,
so, like,
yeah.
My barrel was very basic. Oh, he comboed up that. He hit the kick in the air and then got the light afterwards. Okay.
Nice.
Final round. Fight.
All right, Urien has full CA on deck. This is the final round. Crush counterable. Okay, so you got to be careful throwing that out. And again.
Okay.
Cancels into the CA. Heaven and Earth crumble.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god. Serious IDOM is now activated. Goes for the command grab. Can you deal with these mix-ups? Oh! Goes for it.
Oh.
That's the muscle memory. The muscle memory. Because they don't. So they want to create. They might just go straight away. Are we just going to go straight away? No. There we go.
Oh.
So you know Japanese. You know what Honda's saying there?
Let me.
If we hear it
I have
again.
to give it a listen. Yeah.
It's very loud in here. Denied.
I'm ready.
Going for the tire combo. That's his English there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that I know it's more plus on hit. I don't know if it makes it more plus on block. I tried to. And we got the DJ set next to us, and I can just hear the bass like bouncing around the seats in here. It's so loud.
Yeah, no, I think it's my co-host, DJ Taku. No, for real, I think it is.
Okay. It's good. I'm loving the tracks they're playing.
No. Did he say what I think he just said?
It sure is a wide world.
A wide world. Okay. I'm just clarifying.
Yeah. Can I see the script on that one real quick? Yeah. I'm hoping to get to see more of this overchain. Like Alex has got the charge now. So he went for the elbow there. That means he's lost it, but he could have gone into anything he wanted, pretty much.
Yeah, he's
Honda's
trying
still got
for
the charge. We've seen the B in the bottom left corner, and that's like flashing, meaning he's got the charge right now. So he doesn't lose it when he gets hit.
It's nice to have that indication. Yeah, that's really good.
So you know that his next 100 hand slap is going to be more plus. The double forward heavy punch. Oh, yeah. All right. They've both got the charge. V-Skill 2 is flashing away.
So is it just the frame data that changes, or is there more damage, or is there actually more hits attached to it as well?
I think there's more damage, and I think the frame data changes on hit. I'm not sure about on block.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I like to see what the EX looks like.
Yes. Yeah. All right, so Honda's got the charge at the moment. So does Alex. Goes for the grab. Not quite dead. Alex, one of the more sturdier characters. Honda's still got it. Flashing. Ooh! That was it. We're going to see all the hits.
I don't know.
Okay, he was still a bit airborne, so we didn't get to see. You go from top to bottom, it's fine.
Fight.
All right, go straight for the butt slam. Actually, I can't remember. I might be wrong on this, but I remember with Honda, like the standing heavy punch, like it's only cancelable from like reasonably close in terms of specials.
Yeah, that's right.
I might be wrong, but I think maybe after you charge the hands, it lets you cancel it at any range.
Oh.
Maybe. I can't remember 100%
You know,
sure.
what I will say is,
Yeah.
even though it hit airborne and it was tough to see,
Yes.
it looked like the EX hands moved really forward. So
Yeah.
that could have been what it is.
It's even more of a wall than like the regular hands.
Right.
Yeah. Like I said, I've been so focused on like doing guild stuff recently. I barely had a chance to like focus on the new V-skill. All right, that was the regular one. Denied on the charge there. Didn't complete it. Overchain is locked in.
Ready.
Now it's gonna wait because it's got hit.
Again. Oh no, he's got it. He got the charge.
Yeah, it's kind of like curious on the design decision for that, because obviously like Honda will keep his charge when he gets hit, but Alex won't. So I'm guessing like maybe Alex is more like kind of stronger. Maybe it's stronger, so they had to kind of like take it away if he gets hit to like kind of like level it out a bit more.
I don't think I've ever even tried to use a character that needed it, so I do want to try. He was one of the guys that I wanted to try when I had a chance to sit down.
Yes.
To see if I could have him as like a sub character. He looks fun, but
It's got command grab. I got a pretty decent one as well.
Yeah. The automatic wall carry is great.
Yep. Oh yeah. Especially if you got like V-trigger 2, it's just like, oh, you're in the corner now.
Yeah, exactly. Like the corner carry just from anywhere on the screen is really helpful. And I gravitate towards characters that are strictly offense. I like them a lot.
Okay. I'm the other way around. I go more defensive.
Of course, I always complain when I don't have any defensive options. But
yeah,
you live by the sword, you die by the sword, right?
Yeah.
Oh, like you said, yeah, that link
like
kill out. I don't.
Yeah, I respect that.
Definitely.
He should have a red shoe and a blue shoe. I think they've missed out on an opportunity there. He's gone for matching sneakers.
Is it just me, or does this fireball seem a little faster? Like faster than Urian's?
Yeah, it recovers quite quickly as well.
Dang.
He's got two different ones as well. So like obviously the ice one and the fire one.
By chance, you know what Gil's health's looking like?
Say again?
What Gil's health is looking like?
I think it's average. So one thing they've done, I don't know if they've talked about it yet, but it will all be discovered soon, is like I think across the board, for every character in the game, every character that has now 25 health more than they did previously.
Oh!
So they've increased the survivability across the board. I think, I'm not 100% sure on this, but they might have increased everyone's stun as well.
I don't mind that.
So basically now, the average health used to be 1,000. I believe the average health now is 1,025. Trio Frost. I love this V-trigger.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Like just using it for traps and stuff.
Fall down. Yeah.
Oh, we got
Yeah, we did it. You tried for it.
I obviously like could have finished it there off the retribution. This character's so much fun. They didn't even need it. It's gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
Time to
And
return
to harmony. Seraphic win. Wow. 33 hit. I think that's the average amount of damage.
Right.
Yeah.
Are there combos that push you out of range of that?
It actually extends really far.
Oh, okay.
So like you can hit it from most ranges. Yeah. So Gil's crouching jab is his free frame. So it doesn't have the mid
this Kyle skill is nuts.
It is. Like he's basically got like a Sonic Boom dive team.
Oh, love it.
Yeah.
That. Oh, dang.
He's got the ice now. If he hits him with a standing fierce punch, you'll get the retribution effect. Oh, tried it.
Just stick that thing out.
Ooh.
Stick out the Ouroboros ice arm.
And now you can see Gil's, that should be dead. Yes, into the
That's
EXP
great.
drop. Because he's not, yeah, like that move is charged, all the other ones aren't. So fireball.